know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine.
Music licensing reimagined.
I got a girl that compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine. My one time for the one time.
Okay, let it be known. I'm working hard when I ain't on the phone. This ain't a home, this ain't a phone. Grind never stopping, I'm keeping it cold.
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Appreciate everybody for being in here, man. So, hey, we got a great show for you guys today, and the title is "Who Gonna Check Me, Boo?" And the inspiration of this episode. No, Mr. Child, no, man. What's going on, everybody? My name is James. My wife's name is Lady Di. So hopefully she's busy right now. So hopefully she can join the stream later, but we'll see. You know what I mean? We got a lot of stuff. We got family coming in town, so she want to make sure the house is good. So, but appreciate everybody for tuning in and, you know what I mean, always watching the show, man. So, man, I got a great episode today, man. With all this leadership talk, with all this, a lot of people want to be married and really don't understand what it comes, all the different things you have to be and willing to sacrifice to get what you want. That's why I named the title that today, because if somebody can't check you, how would they ever be able to be your husband, right? You know what I mean? Men, we get checked out by all the time by each other, and sometimes by our ladies. Sometimes our ladies will tell us like, "Hey, you messing up." You know what I'm saying? You know, they're gonna do it respectfully if they love you enough. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's a cause for that. You know what I mean? Because they want to make sure you're going down the straight and narrow. But you know what I mean? A lot of times we don't really understand the different dynamics, right? So that's why I got a couple police videos on how our women are interacting with the cops, and I also got some videos of people actually talking, right? So, man, grab some popcorn, man, and let's get it, man. It's gonna be a great show today. So I'm gonna get some great insight on some of these topics, guys. So, all right, so let's get it, man.
To a case of domestic violence.
All right, so we have a case of domestic violence, right? You know what I'm saying? So we always hear about this domestic violence in our community and how bad things are and stuff like that, right? So let's see how this case goes. You know what I mean? So hey, if y'all coming in, please hit that like button, guys. So we're gonna have a great topic today. So all right, let's get it. All right, I'm back. All right, here we go.
Upon arriving at the scene, they tried to talk to one of the women involved, but she was uncooperative and kept screaming at a man. Here's what unfolded next.
Hello. Officer, let's get a body camera on. What's going on, ma'am?
No.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Did you get popped in the mouth?
No.
No? What's going on? Who else does I want to say?
Oh, and shout out to Police Insider. That's why I got this video from. So he's the one that got this dash cam audio from this. All right, so let's get it.
I guess, did you call us?
Text question body. That's it.
Okay. Hey, what's up, man? What's going on, brother? You see what's going on in there? No? Okay, hang tight for me real quick. Hey, guys, please fire.
So we already got the brother pleading his case already, right? He already told me he ain't touch her. So she calling the cops on him to make sure he gets out of her house, right? So we always talk about this different dynamic of a man moving into a house with a woman and the different things that comes with that, right? So this guy actually moved in with his lady. That's what it seems like, and they got into a domestic dispute. And now the cops are on the scene. Now they're trying to see what's going on, right? So let's get it.
Do you need an ambulance for anything?
Look at my I didn't touch her. Didn't touch her. Don't come touch me.
That's fine. Okay.
All right. So as we see now, she's saying right now that nobody touched her, right? I didn't say nobody touched you. Everything was cool. All this type of shit. I just want you out of my house. That's what she's saying right now. But let's see if it stays that way. Let's get it.
Where's my next closest unit? Man, you just want to see how you feel?
That's my crib. What you mean?
Okay.
Fucking nobody even like, come on, bro.
Hey,
I don't care, bro.
It's
That's
all
my
right.
crib.
Hey, man.
Nobody said you did shit. Say no. You call him a fuck. Yeah. You the police.
Stop. Miss,
I can say you
hey,
friendly.
So she said no. She didn't call him or something like that. I ain't saying nobody hit you, whatever. But she called him to make him get out, right? So, hey, you got to be careful of the women you choose to be around because situations like this can happen. All right. Oh, my jaw freezing up. Hey, can y'all still hear me? All right.
Hit me, bro. I don't get no
Don't be
away
smart
from
out
me.
there.
What's wrong with
Can't
you?
be doing that.
This house away from me, dude.
Okay, man, do you want to tell me what's going on? You call us.
I want you to escort him. That's it.
Okay, well, what's going on?
I don't gotta take. I know what's going on. Just
Well,
escort
can you tell me
him.
what happened in your
You
eye?
need to call his friend.
Can you tell me what happened in your eye? Ma'am, you called me to help you. I want to.
All right, guys, can y'all hear me? Sorry about that. Everything went out on me.
To a case of domestic violence.
All right, so we're gonna start over. So sorry about that, guys. Man, that was crazy. I don't know what the hell was going on, but appreciate the people that stayed. So all right, we're gonna get started back over and get right back to it. So let's get it. All right, so we got the domestic violence situation going on, right? All right, let's get it.
Upon arriving at the scene, they tried to talk to one of the women involved, but she was uncooperative and kept screaming at a man. Here's what unfolded next.
Hello. Officer, now let's get a body camera on. What's going on, ma'am?
No.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Did you get popped in the mouth?
No.
No? What's going on? Who else does I want to say? I guess, did you call us?
To escort somebody. That's it.
Okay.
All right, so we see like who gonna check me, right? So that's the title of this video. What's up, Instagram? So we said who's gonna check me, boo? That's the title of this show, right? So now she called the cops for the domestic violence situation, right? She said nobody hit her. She didn't want to really mess with the cops and telling her boyfriend or whatever situation that might have happened. But she telling him like, hey, I just want you to get him out of this situation. So that's why some guys may be a little bit afraid to move in with a woman. It's because of situations like this, right? I'm not saying that you are wrong or right for doing it. I'm just saying this is what happens, right? All right, so let's get it.
Hey, what's up, man? What's going on, bro? You see what's going on in there? No? Okay, hang tight for me real quick. Hey guys, police department! Do you need any
All right, so he pleading his case, saying I ain't do nothing. All right, so let's get
for
it.
anything?
Look at my I didn't touch her. Didn't touch her. Don't come to
Nobody said he touched
me.
That's fine. That's
All right, so she just said right there, nobody said you touched me, right? All right, so now we should be on the line of it wasn't the message. She just don't want him in her house type of deal. So I just get it.
fine. Okay. Where's my next closest unit? Okay, man. You just want to see how you
That's my crib. What you mean?
Okay.
Her crib.
Like, come on, bro.
hey,
I don't care, bro.
It's all right, dude.
I didn't do
Hey, man.
shit, bro. Nobody said you did shit. Didn't say no. You calling him if I do shit. So you
Hey,
police, bro. You
just
police.
stop.
Stop.
Listen,
Like you said, you
hey,
friendly.
hey,
I'm
hey,
here. Hit me,
stop.
bro. I don't get no
Stop
away
this
from
one.
me.
So she just said hit me in front of the cops. So that's the setup. So why would your woman get in front of the cops and tell you to hit her in front of the cops? So she want to make sure she's showing her dominance in this situation. So men, don't be getting angry in this type of situation, right? If a woman wants you to hit her, you got to get out of there. It should be no reason for you to want to stay with a woman that wants you to abuse her, because when it's all said and done, it's going to be your fault. And nobody ain't going to want to hear all that bullshit that you're talking about. So let's be real with it.
What's wrong with you?
Don't be doing that.
This house away from me, dude.
Okay, man. Do you want to tell me what's going on? You call us.
I want you to escort him. That's it.
Okay. Well, what's going on?
I don't gotta tell y'all know what's going on. Just
Well,
escort
can you
him.
tell me
I'm
what
my
happened to your
friend. You need to call this friend.
Can you tell me what happened to your eye? Ma'am, you called me to help you. I want to help you out.
Bro,
Can you please tell me your name?
Janaya.
Janai? Okay. So what? In order for me to even do anything, Ken need to tell me what's going on.
It was
Okay.
just a little argument. I was trying to get my house key. That's it. He wouldn't give me my key.
Who's he to you?
Him?
Yeah,
That's his friend. He's trying to get him. That's it.
No, the gentleman with the no t-shirt. You can slow down. There's
Please
a
don't
lot of
lie.
hollering going on.
I showed you. Now you want to
Okay. Hey, bud.
I never touched
Bud,
you.
just
You hit me and I hit you back.
Just ignore.
All right, now he said, you put your hands on me, bro. Now all of a sudden she said, you hit me and I hit you back. At first she said, nobody said you put your hands on me. Now all of a sudden now when he said you hit me, now all of a sudden that now you're going to say that you hit me first and I hit you back. So, all right, now it's already kind of getting a little shaky. So let's go. Let's get with it.
I didn't touch you. I never touched you. So now I touched bro. Yeah, I hit the up off of me. I got the proof. I was just sitting there.
Hey,
Bro, I got the
Janai.
Oh, right. What you talking about? I'm not even no more.
Fine.
You started talking to me. You just gave me my key and I was going to leave. Shit, I'll pay rent here. It's not your shit. You don't pay shit. I said, don't bitch. You got me sticking
Don't
out
go
my
at him.
mouth,
Don't
bro.
go at him.
She charged down right now in front of the cops. You know what I mean? So men, don't put yourself in this situation. And ladies, right? I understand that you want to feel like you're tough, but you please don't. Just don't. This I'm just gonna go there. Please just we got to stop this, right? And we got to stop it at the root. I don't understand why we understand that men have a certain amount of strength. That's why you called the cops to come help you. But now all of a sudden, don't get tough when the cop is there. Come on, man.
No, bitch. Beat him up.
No,
Stop.
Stop.
Get him out of my crib.
We're working on. You gotta tell us what's going on.
I gotta tell you
Does
shit.
he live
What's going on
there?
in my crib?
Do you live there? Who all lives there? So
I'm
who lives
breaking my
there?
lease anyway.
Okay, so who all lives here?
The woman continued to yell at the man even after the officer's repeated requests not to do so.
Okay, what's going on?
Look at all these police.
Fair use.
They looking around this. All I asked him to do was to give me the key so I could walk down there. I was gonna come back when he left.
That's my daughter.
Okay.
Hey, go ahead, slap, bro. I'm not even going.
Go. So you want to go so
Okay,
bad?
do you think we go down there and talk?
Go.
Can we see that? Maybe walk away from him? I'm really
Bro,
trying.
I asked her the key. Now you get my grandma pay for it. I see the money she sent me. Nothing back.
Jesus.
Hey, you're fine. I got a bad answer you. You cool?
Just keep walking. Just walk with me. Just walk.
So she said, just because you take care of situations right here, that means I gotta bow down to you, right? So, guys, don't give your energy. I'm not saying that this guy's a good guy, right? Or in this situation or such, right? But you got to understand, don't put yourself in this situation. We always talk about the cops doing this, the cops doing that, right? But why would you put yourself in a situation with a woman that'll call the cops on you in the first place? You know what I mean? To put yourself in that situation, right? And this woman is no saving, right? A lot of these people are gone. They far gone. You know what I'm saying? So don't put yourself in this situation where you have to try to prove yourself in front of a cop. You done.
Ignore him.
Bro.
He's being the bad person. Just speak with me, okay?
You
All that shit that she just did, the cop are still saying he being the bad person.
Speak with me.
Fuck, come on, playing you. You single now? You not playing nobody.
Janai.
Yeah, you been single. Right? I don't get no. Come on, playing you. Did you see that in my crib while I was sick?
Ignore him. Ignore him.
Bro, he pushed me down. Yeah, I didn't touch him at all. You pushed me down the stairs.
Can you talk to us about anything?
Hey, ma'am, do you want to talk about what's going on?
Bro, I just want y'all to explain.
Hold on. Hey, stay over here. Stay over here, or else you're gonna go in cuffs, okay? Stay over here, ma'am.
And if your woman calling you bro like that, that's already a red flag. She said bro so many times. I'm like, damn, I thought she sounded like a dude.
Ma'am, stay over here. Stay over here, okay? I got a body cam on. What's going on today?
Bro, he's mad because I told him to give me my house key.
Who is he? Ma'am,
Somebody I was dealing with.
will you talk to me right here? Who is he to you?
That's my boyfriend.
Okay.
It was my boyfriend. That's my boyfriend.
Did anything physical happen?
No, I asked him for my key. That's it.
Okay.
So he wanted to give me my key. Get the young shit. I call y'all to escort him out my crib. Give me my key, bro.
So you just said again, nothing physical didn't happen again, right? So either she lying about the physical that happened because she might have been an aggressor, or you know, she's probably trying to protect them type of situation. But it happens both ways.
Hold on. Hey, I need to talk to you so we can figure out if we can do that, okay? We'll probably take one more.
Y'all don't need one more.
Ma'am,
Like I'm telling you.
ma'am, stop walking around or else you're gonna get put in handcuffs, okay? You're not listening.
That's what he's trying to say. You won't even listen to the man.
How long has he lived here for?
He just said something. We never. You pushed me down the steps.
Ma'am,
My mom told you to stop
ma'am,
with your daughter.
ma'am.
Because you always fighting me.
Ma'am, take a seat on the fire.
So now he always fighting her. He just said that she didn't fight. He didn't fight her. Now she's saying you always fight me. So it's this shaky testimony.
Hydrant, okay? Ma'am.
Bro, so since you give me shit, I got a bad out to you?
Ma'am.
I got a bad out to you?
Ma'am.
Stop, come on, bro.
Okay. Put your hands behind your back.
No, you're not, bro. Stop touching me.
Then chill out.
Girl, would you
You wanna go in handcuffs?
Beat your ass too. Get the fuck away from me.
You can try that, but that wouldn't work out.
So the cop is being very patient. He's saying that she said, I'm gonna beat your ass too in front of the cop, right? So my question is, how do we help a woman like this, right? If black men are supposed to be the leaders and we supposed to do all this type of stuff, right? Do we help these type of women, or we just leave them? We just let them be, or we lead them to the grave? What are we supposed to do? You know what I mean? In a situation like this, right? Who gonna check me, boo? These type of situations. What do we do in this? You know what I'm saying? I know what I would do, but what do the women want us to do? You know what I'm saying?
Who has something to say? Who gonna check me? Who gonna check me? Exactly. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye.
This is what they doing. This is what they saying, right? So let's get it.
Chill out.
Stop touching me.
You want to go in handcuffs?
What's wrong with you?
Chill out.
No. Stop touching me. I'm
Yeah.
already mad, bro.
I don't care if you're mad, because I obviously can't help. I can't do anything for you if you don't talk to me.
What's wrong with y'all?
How long has he lived here? Ma'am? Okay.
Stop touching me.
So she ended up punching the cop. Y'all seen that? Let's rewind it back. She punched the cop, right? So how does this gonna look for her situation of her getting abused, and she gonna punch the cop? You know what I'm saying? Like you say, Raphael, what's going on? He said, gotta let him go. Yeah, man. It's like what do you want us to do in this type of situation, right? I know some people gonna say, hey, well, the man walked out of her life, blah blah blah, all this type of stuff, situation and stuff. But what man want to be around that? You know, it's crazy. But let's unwind a little bit.
How long has he lived here? Ma'am? Okay.
Stop touching me.
He actually thinks she can fight a man. It's crazy. And now, say if that cop would have slammed her, broke a tooth or something like that, now they would say, well, hey, why are they abusing black women? They the least protected when she put herself in this type of situation, right? She even called the cops to come help. She thought that she was going to have all the power when she did that, and they end up turning on her. It's crazy.
Let me go. Bro, move.
Let me check these handcuffs. Yep, I'm going to check them.
I mean, go.
I gave you about 10 warnings.
I don't give a what you gave me. You don't know me, bro. I don't give a
Well, you're under arrest
I
now.
don't give a fuck. I didn't care and I don't care now. Everybody gonna stop playing with me. For real.
Chill out, let me fix these
Bro,
cuffs.
I'm telling y'all better let me go, G.
You're under arrest for agbat.
I'm not under arrest for
Yeah,
nothing.
you are. You just punched me in the face.
No, I didn't punch you. You tried to grab me and I moved you.
right? And I'm gonna show y'all something, man. I'm gonna show y'all how they got down back in the day, right? And this is this scripture, this Deuteronomy 21. It says, if someone has a stubborn, rebellious son who does not obey his father and mother and will not listen to them when they discipline him, his father and mother shall take hold of him and bring him to the elders of at the gate, and then say to the elders, the son of ours is stubborn and rebellious, right? He will not obey us. He is glutton and a drunkard. Then all the men of the town are to stone him to death, and you must purge the evil from among you, and Israel shall hear of it and be afraid, right? We're not doing this Deuteronomy 21, right? I know a lot of people are afraid of stuff like that. You start reading the Old Testament and stuff, but hey, this is how they got shit going. Some of these people don't need to be here, yo. I'm just being honest with you. And situations like this, man, it's a prime example. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, bro? He said, I don't entertain these type of problems. They always want to come with a sign. Yeah, man. It's crazy. You gotta be careful of what you stick in your thing in, man. Every good little canvas, whatever, is not good for you. So crazy.
Stop touching me. You know, bro.
That's how Israel got down back in the day. That's how we as a people got down. I should say it like that.
What's y'all? Bro, let me go. Bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. Let me go, bro. I don't give no.
Can you just search her real quick, stick her in my
Bro,
car?
don't touch me. You're not a female. You're not supposed to be touching me.
You don't know.
Stop touching me.
Stop.
What's with y'all? Bro, don't touch my bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Back up. Back up.
I don't get that fuck.
She showed no signs of stopping her erratic behavior.
I don't give a about nobody. What's wrong with y'all? Leave me the alone.
Well, you're under arrest. You're going to the county
I
jail.
don't give no about no county jail. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all don't know me, bro. I would tweak the out.
Stop.
Y'all don't know me, bro. So let me go. For
Open
real.
the door.
Y'all do not know, bro. I would tweak the out. Y'all better let me the go.
Take a seat.
No, I'm not playing. Give me my phone. Call
Take
my
a seat.
grandma.
You're not calling anybody right now.
Right? Because you a let me go.
Yeah, she said she ain't calling her dad. So this is what happens when situations like this where the dad is not in the picture, right? We're not gonna get that discipline that child needs, and then she's gonna end up like this. You know what I mean? Either it could have been the dad not being there because he was deadbeat, or it could have been a situation where the mom didn't know who the dad was. You know what I mean? We don't really talk about the woman just not knowing who the daddy was. He's just going around sleeping around because we like to just blame the men all the time, but that's actually a real scenario. We actually got to put that into the equation. A lot of y'all thinking somebody your daddy and that's a deadbeat, that's really not your damn daddy. And I'm gonna be honest with you, like this is real talk. You know what I mean? So if your parent, your mama saying somebody's your daddy and he not in your life, you might need to go talk to him and take a DNA test to make sure the person you hating is actually the person that you're supposed to be hating. Just being real with you.
Miss Nichols, are you doing all right? Or you calm down a little bit? Do you want to talk about whatever happened inside the apartment?
I don't want to talk about Give me my phone. That's all I want so I can make a call.
Okay.
Nah, you need a quick call.
I don't want to talk to nobody. Everybody leave me alone. For real. I'm not in the mood already at the end. Then everybody just steady pissing me off more. I'm telling you, I'm going to somebody up. Just leave me alone.
He's sitting up there basically screaming like you always put your
No, y'all be always hitting me. I got pictures of black eyes, all that. I don't touch him. I tell him to give me my key. He started hitting me.
Janai, so in
After
order,
this is over with. It's over with. Just break the lease today. Go up the back. I don't want to talk, bro.
Janai, so I've had the big
They
thing.
trying to help you.
Help me for what? I got proof. I didn't touch him.
So that's her mom next to her. Her mom can't even calm her down. She's out of control. You know what I mean? What's up? Something to think about. What's going on, brother? You know what I'm saying? Like she out of control. Like, and nobody ain't gonna be able to tame this animal. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? So what do y'all want us to do? Y'all want us to because I wouldn't say majority of women acting like this, especially ours, right? I'm not saying a majority acting like this, but I think it's a good 30-40% that do. So now do we destroy them or what? What y'all want from us for these type of people?
I don't care what he told y'all.
You're not under arrest for that.
You're not.
I don't care.
I'm trying to
I
figure
don't
out.
care.
Can you at least tell me how you got that thing on your eye?
He's saying that you attacked him.
How did I attack him and get myself in the eye?
No, you're not listening. How'd you get that thing on your eye? Can you tell me what happened to you? Did he punch you, scratch you, push you? What happened?
You lying, telling them I hit you?
Hey.
I never touched you. Yeah, you did. Just told them that. Get out of here. Hold on, bro. Let me out of here.
They don't try to
Go.
I'm trying to tell him, trying to calm him down.
I'm trying to take it. Then he started lying to y'all.
Janaya, just take.
I don't gotta lie about He always fight. This
She's trying to stick to the code of the streets and not telling or whatever, and she getting herself hooked up, and her story uncredible, right? And then she already got the fight with the cop. So now, of course, you're going to jail. Now you just try to fight a cop. You just putting yourself in a loser situation.
The first police call. Look at my number.
Hold on.
The police always here.
Hold on. Nah, what they trying to? I'm trying to
He
help
lied
y'all
about
calm
me
it
hitting
down.
him. Hitting him out. The police have been up to us multiple times.
Nah, they trying to basically say that you like reason why they trying to arrest you because how you acting and stuff. They say they came to talk to you, but you started trying to fight them and stuff. And I told them you got mental health issues and stuff. But what you doing is not going to help you. They probably.
See, she's trying to butter her up saying she got mental health issue. No, she got an ass whooping issue. She ain't got an ass whoop. That's the problem. And we let them get too far gone before we ask for help. And then now you're in a situation where a cop got to beat her up. Luckily, this is a nice cop because honestly, I can't be no damn cop. I'm sorry. I'll be trying to hurt people. But this guy was nice as hell with her. He could have slammed her, did all type of shit when she punched him. And he just like turned her around a little bit. Put her in handcuffs.
Didn't even want to try to arrest you, Nye.
Mom, it's not you. I just don't want to talk to nobody. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I'm going to somebody up. Just let me be, bro. I'm telling you. I don't want to talk to nobody, bro. Bro, I'm not trying to touch you, bro. You ain't nothing. Where my phone, bro?
I got it here in my pocket, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Right here to the left, Miss Nichols.
Come on, bro. I don't want them touching me either, bro.
So they gotta search you.
For what? I don't have nothing on me.
Take your seat on the bench there for me, please.
I'm telling you nothing. Now get up in there. You better tell me. You got the wrong ones. You got a lot going on. I'm not in the mood, bro. I'm telling y'all. Y'all gonna be called code red. We have a fight. Yeah. Somebody else.
You guys might need to. You guys might need to.
Y'all don't need to.
You guys might need
You better
to.
be no females. Beat the out of one of y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna need some man officers.
Thank you.
That's what I'm saying.
So she already talking about you gonna need some male officers who dealing with me because I'm trying to whoop your ass. You know what I mean? But let's see how we operated back in the day. This Deuteronomy again, it said, "A tender, delicate woman among you, which would not venture to set her soul and her foot upon the ground for delicacy and tenderness, her eyes shall be evil towards her husband of her bosom, and towards her son, and towards her daughter." This Deuteronomy 28 and 56, right? You know what I'm saying? So we're in a situation where before our women was very delicate. Now we're in a situation where they're trying to fight and be evil towards everybody. You know what I mean? Because of the situation, the curses that we're under, right? So we have to unprogram a lot of the BS that we are taking in, so we won't end up like this woman, and our kids end up like this because we got to prove a point that we can do it by ourselves. Or the men, I got to sleep with all these type of women and not try to be in your household. You know what I'm saying? So. And we got work to do.
Now I'm in jail because y'all give me my keys. I'm trying to leave. I ain't had to call the police. You said with me. I'm trying to police. I want to you up in here. And I stabbed y'all up. I'm gonna be going to jail for that. Oh, you gotta kill him. What they gonna do? Besides just tell y'all everything I'm telling him.
They're gonna tell me.
Oh, yeah, she's going through. I know what I'm going through already. I've been in and out of institutional hospitals. I don't need nobody to tell me.
Do you want to talk to somebody?
No, I don't. I already know how this shit goes. I already been through this 1,000 times in Chicago, everywhere I go. Call SAS, call whoever y'all can call, Garfield Park. I don't give a
You're gonna have to.
No, I'm not. I'm not posting that on Facebook. I know how y'all operate. Yes, it is. That's what y'all do. Hey, what? You gonna cooperate with me? Yeah, no, bro. Don't come when we talk. Hey, what? For real. All right. Ain't no smoke with you. Don't get no leadership y'all be doing down here.
A lot of homicidal statements. A lot of statements.
So she went from a situation where she called the cops and she told them, and y'all coming in, please hit that like button. Appreciate you everybody for being here. But she called the cops to get her boyfriend out of the household, right? End up fighting the cop. Now she's getting arrested, and then now the guy's still in her house. So her boyfriend's in her house, right? Because we have to think about laws, right? If you call the cops to your house, you got to talk to him, because he just can't kick somebody out that lives there. You know what I'm saying? Like even my rental properties, I have people that you just can't, if they squatters, you just can't, hey, get out of here. No, it's a process you got to go through to get those people out of your house. So that's what the cop was trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying? So, but a lot of us, we don't know the law. So that's why we find ourselves in these stupid situations.
To fight other inmates, stuff like that. So,
What do you want
go
to
ahead and
fight?
go through Miss Nichols.
Anybody. Anybody. Touch me. I'm not in the mood. I'm not here to fight.
Well, unfortunately, the mood doesn't matter to me. We got a job to do. We got
I don't care, bro. Stop talking to me,
tomatoes.
bro. Alright, I'm gonna pat you down. Real, I'm not in the talking mood, bro. Y'all been talking too much as it is. Y'all, I call y'all to come do something. Y'all act like I'm the suspect. I call y'all to
Miss
bring somebody out my crib. Y'all arrest me.
They weren't out there.
We don't live here. That's my shit.
These people weren't out there, Miss Nichols.
I'm talking to you.
Yep, I was the only one out there.
Yeah, you tried to grab me, and what happened? Boop, bop. Don't touch
touch me. Y'all
got her.
here touch me is gonna be the
Yeah, boom bop. So she tried to grab me, boom bop. So basically, she hit him. Come on, man. Those licks don't hurt. Like, let's be real, man. Like I don't know if we gotta like do boxing matches or something like that, and like, you know what I mean, just to some of these type of women that's like this, to show them like the actual power, you know what I mean, so they can understand what they're dealing with, you know what I mean. But it's embarrassing for us to see videos like this of how our women are acting, right? Just like it was a video of a man, that shit is embarrassing too as well, right? But men, we call this shit out. We understand that shit is not good for our character, right? But that's why it's so important for our women, especially the older ones. You know what I mean? That's why it's Titus 2, the aged woman likewise, that they be in a haven, becoming a holiness, not false accuser, not giving them much wine, teachers of good things, that they may teach the younger women to be sober, love their husbands, and love their children, right? That's Titus 2. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's so important. We got to make sure these young girls understand, hey, you have a duty too as well. Just like how we telling these young boys that, hey, you got to do the two as well. You know what I'm saying? Every time I see young men, I try to instill some, hey, you don't gotta be cool. You ain't gotta be drink to be cool. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do all this type of stuff everybody else doing. Stay away from drugs. You know what I mean? Make some out of yourself. I did that actually today. You know what I'm saying? We was playing basketball with some young men. You know what I mean? But hey, let's get back to it.
same thing. It is. Any female in here touch me, y'all gonna stay on my soul. Y'all gonna have to put me somewhere by myself.
We're gonna need a cell.
Anybody touch me,
was 12.
anybody touch me, I promise y'all gonna be called a cold red. I'm not in the mood to play with nobody.
Stabbing, suicide,
No, I'm not
beat up
suicide.
inmates,
But that's what I gotta say to get the fucking people in
trying to
y'all.
get out and kill her boyfriend.
I know that.
Alright, well,
Ain't nothing in me. You can touch me.
we're gonna get one of those pants off.
I got on shorts under here. Alright?
We're gonna go dress her out here in a minute.
Dress me for what? Cause I'm finna bomb right out tomorrow morning.
You gotta wait till tomorrow to go to the
I
judge.
don't give a f. That's what y'all don't understand. I don't care.
Yeah, man. So now she got you know what I mean, she got charged with hidden cops and all domestic violence, all this type of stuff. Now she's the one that's going to jail for her stupidness and stuff like that, right? So this is why I wanted to kind of show you guys videos like this. I got a couple more videos that we're going to go into, and you know what I mean, from different range points, whatever. But it's crazy.
Who has something to say? Who gonna check me? Who gonna check me? Exactly. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye.
To apprehend a man.
So we so busy trying to make sure nobody don't check us that we're gonna fall down a deep hole, right? All right. So I have another video that I'm about to play, right? So this is from a different lens, right? This woman is actually going to try to protect her baby daddy or whatever he was to her, right? So and if she would have did what she's supposed to do, she would have been out of this situation and she would have been good. But let's see how this goes, right? It says the little one always think they the bad. Exactly. That's how I'm like, man, you little toothpick, mother. Like, sit your ass down somewhere. But hey, what's up, hustler? What's going on, brother? All right, let's get back to it, man.
And with several arrest warrants. After a short chase on foot, the officers suspected the man had entered the home through the back door. Additionally, they were informed that the man was wearing.
So they chasing somebody right now. So they got word that this the young man, he ran into this house, right? All right, so let's get
an ankle monitor, and its latest signal placed him at that location.
All right, so he has an ankle monitor on, so that's why the ankle monitor say he's at this lady's house. So they're gonna pull up to her. She's in the car right now.
You know Nick? You live here? Okay, we're trying to find a Nicholas bird coder. They said he lives at 802. Okay. Is anyone else in the house right now? Mind if we check inside? Because the dude has an ankle monitor, and they're saying he's pinging at this spot. I'm asking because the dude is making threats basically to this female. And so a halfway house called us about him, so we're just trying to get the guy. I get you, but I explained it to you, right? Is that it came to 802. So that's why we're checking. I just happened to see you.
So I think this man's supposed to be this lady's baby daddy, and he's making threats to another woman. You know what I mean? That's at a halfway house. I almost know why. If he has an ankle monitor on, that means he's probably on probation or something like that. So I don't know why he's even trying to deal with women anyway. So man, we gotta make sure that we doing what we supposed to do in this type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Because you as a man, you gotta make sure your shit is in order. You know what I'm saying? You can't be out there doing unlawful stuff and then expecting the women to leave you, because the only thing you're going to get women like this to follow behind you. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, we actually got to step our game, especially the brother, young brothers that ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, let's get back to it.
In your car, so just for safety, I just like to make sure he's not in there in case he's threatening you or anything. And if there's anything in there, I don't care. I just want to make sure.
Let me go give a verse for the men. It said that the aged men be sober, grave, temperate, sound in faith, in charity, and in patience, right? You know what I mean? So we as the older young men got to teach the young men, hey, how to be sober, grave, and temperate. You know what I'm saying? Not to be doing stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we have to do as men. You know what I mean? We got to get our shit in order when we're talking to these young men. So, all right, let's get it.
He's not here, so we don't know that the halfway house is safe. That's all. I'm sorry, what you said? Okay. Okay.
The woman claimed no knowledge of the man and refused to grant consent for a home search.
Yo, so I rolled up. Burglar was by the Jeep.
So
he took off down. Yeah, he took off down this way.
Okay.
I got back there in a second. He's got to be inside still.
My car, so.
He's got to be inside still.
She's saying she lives here. She's claiming that no one else in there.
Yeah.
And she's not giving any consent for us to go in there.
We ain't gonna be able to get in there unless you can say 100% that he went into it. But
I didn't
got to delay a flight, you know.
Yeah. Who's the girl? Owner. I didn't catch it, but.
So how long is this gonna take? Give me 1 second.
So she can have somebody that's possibly a burglar or in her house that's illegal in her house, because she said she'll know this person, and she asked them how long it's gonna take because she got things to do. You know what I'm saying? So we're not thinking on the level that we're supposed to. Imagine somebody breaking into your house and you telling them like, hey, can y'all hurry this up? Because I'm not gonna let you in my house, but can y'all hurry up and leave so I can go in there? That don't make no damn sense. So that's why these cops are not gonna leave. These people are not dumb. You know what I'm saying? So stop trying to get yourself out of situation the dumb way, right? If you don't help them, they can actually take you to jail for it. You know what I mean? So we got to be smart about. It's just like if you driving with somebody that stole a car, you going to jail too. You know what I'm saying? It's not the fact, oh, well, he stole the car. I didn't know he stole the car. Blah, blah, blah. No, they don't want to hear that shit. You was in the car when it was stolen. All y'all going to jail. We'll figure that the rest of the shit out later. And we're going to figure out who's going to get the longest sentence. And that's the person that actually stole the car. So men, women, if y'all have kids and stuff like that, you got to ask them like, hey, who bought this car? You know what I mean? Whatever car they get in, you be like, hey, is this actually your car? Because my mom, my parents said I can't get in this car if it's not actually yours, and show me documentation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get like that, because some people you can get screwed up and mixed into it, and you can go to jail for it. Or somebody getting in your car with drugs. You know what I mean? You can go down for that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful when you out here in this world. People get you locked up.
She wants to know how long this is going to take because she has things to do. So this is hers. And she said we can't go in.
The woman was briefed, being informed that the apprehension of the man believed to be in the home would take as much time as necessary.
I did not.
And fair use. And I think this video came from Crime. I think Crime Camera Edition, something like that. But hey, man, fair use, man. Appreciate it for dropping this good video.
APA. Hey, dude. All right, so I just got here. I'm Officer Constantino. So you got kids in here. You got family. You know, all around. You got a bunch of cops around the house. You don't want to get yourself in any kind of trouble. Let's just get this done so everyone can just leave. You can leave. You know, we'll leave. You can get on with your business. Well, if you would just allow me and my partner to walk through with you real quick, well, that's fine. And then when the search warrant gets here, then you're going to end up going to jail for what we find out, okay? It's called obstructing official business or obstructing justice.
How is that? Because I didn't give my name? Because I went to call an order to see if he's sleeping?
Dear, if you don't give your name, and if he ends up being hiding in your house, the person that we believe to be there.
My car, how is me?
Dear, I'm just telling you what's happening, and I'm giving you every opportunity, and I'm hoping that you can make a good decision for yourself and for your children, and hopefully then, you know, we can get this done.
That don't even make sense.
Okay. Hey, dear, or you could just roll the dice and just...
She got 2 kids in the car gambling if she's going to be free or not. They tell her, hey, you're going to go to jail. So let's see how this goes.
That's why I need to contact my lawyer, because that don't even make sense.
Okay.
How is me sitting, y'all specifically see me sitting in my car.
I just got here. I have no idea.
But I'm saying, the officer that just tried to talk to me, him right there.
Hey, dear, that's fine.
But I'm saying,
when the
right there, he just said that he seen me sitting in the car.
I'm not sure. She might be maybe 23, 24. That's how she look. But she looks real young. She look like she's 19, honestly, but you know how we are.
When the search warrant gets here, and we do go in the house. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. When the search warrant gets here and we do go in your house, and then when we arrest him, and we'll come back out here and we'll arrest you, and then whatever happens, in regards to everything else.
My kids get picked up right now. Like, that's not a big deal because
You might want to make arrangements because that is going to be the next step. Okay. So if you want to be away from your children, that's fine.
I'm not going to be away from my children because I'm going to get bonded out today.
Okay.
Anything, because I'm going to fight this because there's no way in the world that y'all going to try to arrest me.
Or we can just work this out together right now.
But I'm saying,
And you just walk me through, show me he's not there, and then we're done.
There's no need for me to do that because I know for a fact
The search warrant is the other option, dear.
Okay, so do that.
Is this your home?
Yes, this is my
Okay, so then when
home.
that door gets damaged by the SWAT team, and when we go through there and we find him, then you're going to go to jail, and then you also have damaged property. Don't you want to relieve?
My door has been damaged numerous times because break-ins, because y'all motherfuckers don't do shit.
So instead of her saying, "Hey, let me go. I got my kids. Even though I got my kids in the car, let me go in and make sure, somebody is not in my house that I don't think that's supposed to be in my house. I just want y'all to go away. It's a burglar on the loose." She's like, "Fuck all that. If somebody's in my house or whatnot, I don't care. Y'all just leave." But y'all, I don't care if y'all break my door because y'all don't be doing cops and doing all this type of shit anyway. Like, who's gonna have to pay for them breaking into your house? The cops breaking into it. You're gonna have to pay for that. The landlord ain't gonna pay for that shit because you did it on purpose, basically, because you didn't do it. It's crazy, man. You put yourself in a terrible situation. We have to stop putting ourselves in terrible situations. Like, how do we expect to win and be some way productive if we continue to put ourselves in bad situations?
So
that's why we're trying
I
to
know
really
for
make
a
a
fact
difference
that
and do
I'm not
something
going to
today.
jail for no official obstructing of anything because of the simple fact.
I'm telling you right now, you're wrong about that.
But I'm letting you know that charge is going to get dropped because I was sitting in my car.
But you're still going to go to jail.
We're just asking for your cooperation in the investigation. All right.
I'm going to get $100 in a couple of hours. I'm telling you that right now.
You guys see him going?
So y'all have a good one.
The woman persisted in her lack of cooperation. However, further investigation revealed that the man had cut off his ankle monitor, but was still located at the address. Additionally, separate threats made by the man caused a halfway house lockdown. These circumstances justified the officer's decision to forcibly enter the home. Moreover, it was discovered that the woman sitting in the vehicle had a suspended license.
What's his warrant?
Now she fucked. Now she's screwed. Because they're gonna, if you're not cooperating with the cops, they're gonna find some shit on you, especially if you live in this type of lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So you might be thinking you're getting away with some shit or something like that, whatever. But they are already plotting to see how they're gonna get you. They're gonna say a tail light out. They're gonna get anything, and because you up there worried about this.
Who got something to say? Who gonna check me? Who gonna check me? Exactly. Bye. Bye. Goodbye.
You so busy trying to make sure nobody ain't gonna check you or do something in your situation or in your house, and now you screwed. You know what I'm saying? And then once it's all said and done, when they come and arrest you, you're gonna be like, I ain't do nothing wrong, type of deal. You know what I'm saying? So and that leads me to this verse right here. This is the way of an adulterous woman. She eats and wipe her mouth and said, I done nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? They always saying, hey, I ain't do shit wrong. In this situation, I was the perfect person. You know what I mean? I ain't do nothing wrong to that man, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? I ain't do nothing wrong in this situation, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? And we already seen that you're doing something. They telling you what you're doing is wrong. Why would you hire a fugitive? If the person is doing something wrong or illegal to a situation, why would you want to be around that type of people? You have to separate yourself from those type of people. So let's get it.
DV, assault, and some other bullshit.
Let's pull her out since she's suspended too and start working that. Hey, you're suspended. So can you step out for me, please? Your vehicle's running. You're suspended. You're right. Step out for me. You're suspended.
Okay. My kids are in this car.
Step out for me, please. You're suspended. You don't have a
My
driver's license.
vehicle's not moving. Like,
Still in possession of the vehicle.
Step out for me.
I'm not in possession.
You're running a vehicle right now. Step out for me, please.
No. Stop. That's illegal.
Hey, dear.
So now the young man got to be a man before he even supposed to be a man. Now he's up there trying to protect his mom, and she put him in a situation where he has to be trying to be aggressive and show some type of masculine role. Sad. And he's going to put himself in the line for her. and he's probably like 7, 8 years old.
Hey,
That is illegal.
dear,
Stop.
I'm telling you right now.
My vehicle, y'all see me start this vehicle. So, run y'all little body cams back, because y'all just see me start this vehicle.
Dear, you want to, let's alleviate all
You might be 6.
of this.
I'm not-
Just tell
ain't
Nicholas
no
to come out.
alleviate
Just tell Nicholas to come out.
What?
Just tell Nicholas to come out. Yes, he's in there. He's pinging in there. He has a GPS monitor on him.
Okay, but I seen motherfuckers run. So I don't know where the fuck anybody was.
Dear.
I was in my car this whole time. Y'all, this freaking car.
Hey,
They're not doing anything.
listen to me.
They're not doing anything.
I don't want to do
Can you
anything.
like, there's bees in my motherfucking car. Can you close my door?
I don't want to
Can
do
you close my
anything.
door?
No, I can't.
The reason I started this car was for these bees that to sting my motherfucking kids that's allergic to fucking bees.
Step out.
Can you close
Step
my
out.
car?
Step out right
Please.
now. You're suspended. You have a car running right now. Step
Oh
out.
my God, I am not doing that. Y'all not arresting, if y'all not arresting me, I'm not stepping out of nothing. I ain't even gonna lie to you because I didn't move this vehicle. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I got really bad news for you. All right, you ready for
Oh
this?
my God, there is bees and my kids are fucking allergic.
Okay, I got an EpiPen with me, so we're good. So here's the bad news. I have a GPS monitor that's inside.
He said, I got a happy pen. He said, if your kids ain't gonna die, I'll say this.
That place that tells me Nicholas is there. You turn the car off also, you're not allowed to drive it.
Okay.
He's also got a bond forfeiture that says we can go in that house any time of day. So here's what I'm going to tell you.
In what
We're
house?
going
Not
through.
my house.
Oh yeah, he's got a bond
Y'all gonna
forfeiture
have
in
to have a
regards
search
to.
warrant for my house.
We're getting that as well, but now we don't have to. But with
His
that being
bond is
said, as
not
soon
at
as
my
I go
house,
in
so-
there, as soon as I go in there, because his GPS is in
I
there,
don't know who this person is.
I'm going to be arresting you when we're done. So I'm asking you, give me the keys and give us consent, or we're going to be knocking the door open, then you're going to get more charges.
Go do what you gotta do.
All right.
Can y'all close my door, please? Thank you.
Where's your keys at, though? Give me your keys.
Hey, what's up? Now your business. I'm guessing the fugitive her baby father, and that's why I was thinking too as well, because you gotta be somewhat stupid to be hiding somebody in your house for a situation like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get you the fuck out, and you gotta understand. You gotta put your kids in this. If your ladies, if your man putting himself in a situation, why would you try to protect him? You know what I'm saying? What, like, he put himself in that situation. You try to protect a man that don't need to be protected. You know what I mean? Now you're gonna be putting yourself in a bad situation, and now you're gonna be saying men ain't shit because you out here dealing with these type of guys, right? I'm not gonna put my wife in no situation where she got to be doing this and making situations where she could possibly go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, we got to think about this. Hey, now you good, bro? What's going on?
No, you can have a car key.
I want the car key.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to you.
Thank you.
Wait, why do y'all need my car key?
Because I don't want you driving off and hitting my officers.
Shit. Bye.
All right, fine. Or we'll just pull you up and tow it. We don't want to do that. So just hand the key. Hand the car key over. Why do you want to be like this? You're gonna make it worse for yourself. Your children are in the back of this car. You're acting a fool. I can tell. I can tell.
Damn,
That is totally
I
apparent.
cuss around my kids. I don't know about y'all, but I do.
Now she putting the man before the kids, and this dude is out. Like, why is she being submissive to a no good nigga? Let's think about this, right? We always talk about these type of women not being submissive to regular guys and men, but right now she's being very submissive to because they most likely he's on the phone with her right now. You know what I mean? She's on the phone and he's probably telling her exactly what to do. They can't come in here without no search warrant and blah blah blah, don't worry, and blah blah blah. And now her ass gonna go to jail because she listening to him, right? We always hear that our women don't listen to us, right? I guess we got to commit a crime for y'all to listen for these type of women. So come on, man, some got to give. You know, either y'all gonna listen to us or not. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't say listen to us if we doing fucking crime, but you should listen to the regular guys, right? It's crazy.
This is private property. I don't know what the y'all talking about. I don't know.
You're not allowed to drive on private property either. Suspended.
Bookie, this is my property. I ain't drive shit in this. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Y'all ain't seen me move shit.
Yeah. Brittany, stay here. She does not drive.
Sorry.
Grab those keys.
Y'all ain't gonna
Pardon,
grab no
door doesn't
keys.
shut.
Okay. Well, y'all can close my door though.
No, the door's not shutting.
All right. Well.
Dude, let me go get my sledge. It's the Elyria Police Department. Tell me if you're in here. Answer me, or I'm forcing the door in. It's the Elyria Police Department. Here. Hands up, hands up. Hands up. Hands up.
Now the guy runs out the back. So now he had to do all that damage to the property, break it into the door, That's gonna cost about $100-$200 for that to get fixed. You know what I mean? Or depending on where you at. You know what I'm saying? Now that's gonna come out your pocket because you don't want now. If you get arrested, anybody can come into your house and nobody's gonna be there. You know what I mean? Take all your stuff that you got. This is ridiculous, man. We gotta make better choices.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground. Holster. Damn, bro. Ain't no need for that, man.
Shut up. Hey, Brittany, duck up.
I got you. Damn, cuz.
Got him? Yep.
Man is submissive to a no good nigga and calling the nice guys lame. Shit's ridiculous.
There ain't no need for that, man. I was standing
Don't
good.
run, you won't get this.
I ain't run. I was in the house laying down, man.
Bullshit.
I was.
Bullshit.
Waiting for y'all.
Nope.
I was waiting for y'all.
Tuck your knees to your chest. Tuck your knees to your chest. Sit right here, we're gonna have to get that.
So what's y'all laws for breastfeeding mothers? Because I breastfeed my daughter.
Don't worry about it, baby. I'll be home.
Oh my God! I don't want to.
All right, so now let's look at the manipulation now. So now she's gonna put the child. The child was in the back seat the whole time, or he came up a little bit to say something. Now all of a sudden, she's gonna put the child in her lap so the police can arrest her. So now the police gonna have to take the child from her. Imagine how much trauma that's putting on that child. But just because you want to protect the no good nigga. Come on, man. Let's be real. Like, this stuff got to be addressed. You know what I'm saying? This is ridiculous. And then now that kid's going to grow up and understand, like, oh, my mom, the cops was this and the cops did this wrong because you didn't want to do right. Now all cops are bad in that little child's eyes. What type of citizen that's going to come up? You think people going to enjoy being around that child? My mom used to have a saying, people going to hate to see you coming. Shit's crazy. Oh, man. Hey, digging that face shit. Hey, man, appreciate it, man. Hey, it's coming through. I'm gonna try to grow it longer, man. Appreciate that, brother. I'm trying, man.
Put the baby away from you, okay? So put the baby in the back seat. Don't make this more difficult. You've already gotten us to this point. You want us to rip you out in front of your kids? Is that what you want? I would never do that. I'm a mom. I got 6 kids. Why would you let it get this far?
Damn, that cop got 6 kids. She look good shape. But okay, cop. But hey, but come on, man. She mother to mother right there. She like, why would you put yourself? And I know most of our women would never dare do shit like this, right? But we still have the women that do it, so we have to address it. You know what I'm saying? So come on, man. We gotta be better.
Alright, we're done playing with you. Come on, baby, you're gonna go in the back seat. It's alright, sweetie. Can you please not make this difficult for your child? You're gonna make us take your child away from you?
Hey, Brittany, if you want to take her child, I'll distract her.
Alright. Come here, baby. I'm sorry. It's okay.
Even a cop feeling bad for the damn kid. You know what I mean? Most of them don't even show feelings like that, show emotions, you know, because they got a job to do. But she was like, come on, man. Like, god damn.
Don't fight. Don't fight.
It's okay. You're okay. You're okay.
And the mom's sitting there standing like with no care in the world. She ain't got no care in the world. And her fucking child is just out there screaming and going crazy. Imagine the nightmare that child's gonna have when he gets older. And all the therapy and shit like that that child is not gonna get, that they probably gonna need.
I'll take your
dumbass! Get my daughter!
And then now she got a daughter in the car. Now she's gonna scream at the cop to get the daughter out the car because she getting arrested for the stupid decision she made trying to hire the stupid nigga.
We are getting the dog.
On the other side. Hey, it's okay. Going with you?
Yeah.
I'll get my daughter. Is that
They're getting your
We're
daughter.
getting her right now.
She don't care about the son. It seemed like the oldest one was the son. She didn't care about him. She just want to get the daughter out the car. Right? What about the son that's just seeing you being snatched away? Can you say, hey, can I try to calm my son down and apologize to him? Can I have him give me a hug right quick or something to calm him down? Hey, I know he likes this snack. Can you please get him this snack? This is what he likes. But no, now we got to figure out where these kids going to go.
Have my phone?
We will move your feet apart for me.
My feet is apart.
A little bit more for me, please.
I have a back problem. My feet is apart.
Yeah, check is gonna be uncomfortable.
And I say my feet is apart.
You got anything else on you? Anything that's gonna poke me or?
Looks like I got anything on me?
I'm asking you. Listen.
And I'm on my period. I just want to let you know that.
Okay, thank you.
And she said, and I'm on my period. Why she need to know that? Come on, man. Like we just so vulgar. It's crazy, man. We would say anything.
Are you wearing a bra, hon?
No. Okay.
All right. Actually, I'm gonna have you search her real quick.
Have my phone?
We'll get it to you. We can't have you have it, but we'll make sure it gets to camera. Not yet. No, I don't know if they have it, but we can get it.
And can y'all get my keys off the top of that car? And put it in my personal property too?
We have to get her info.
Your keys, is it a lanyard or what is it?
No, it's attached to my AirPods and he put it on the top of my car when he stopped my
I'll
car.
grab that. You still need her ID?
Yeah, Chris.
And look at her. She's petite, nice looking young woman, right? 2 kids already. Wasting all that time and energy, natural hair and all that type of stuff. Wasting all that on a no good person. And then 5 years from now, or I would say shit, probably 6 months from now, when she find out that person got somebody else or sleeping around or moved on, niggas ain't shit. We got to stop the cycle, man. We got to talk to these young girls. Somebody got to do it, right? If you don't want men to check you, are the ladies going to do it? Who going to start checking them? Who going to start? Because a lot of these older women trying to sound like these young girls, right? They saying this bullshit.
Who has something to say? Who gonna check me? Who gonna check me? Exactly. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye.
Right? Somebody gonna have to do it, right? If you don't want the men to do it because y'all don't like our approach, right? We need to have the women doing it. I know I see women, some of the women's like my wife. We got Bella, you got Chrism Cure, you got Take Heed, you got a lot of sisters, Dee Dee. It's a lot of sisters out here, right? But a lot of these women are not gonna watch y'all, those ladies, because they all been watching the love and hip hop type shit. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna have to talk to the people that's close by you. Like to make an actual change. It's crazy.
So can I not have my phone?
Not with you, no.
Why?
I told you this was gonna happen. This is not what we wanted. This is ridiculous that it even had to go this way. You had every opportunity to not have this happen.
Hunter, is this your stuff right here? Okay.
Who are we calling for your children? Let's just step back from this whole thing. Let's get.
I can't tell you because I don't have my phone.
I'll get it for you. But who are you gonna call? You have somebody? Okay. How far? I know. I told you to go ahead and get that going, but you didn't.
Yeah, he said earlier. He said, "Hey, go ahead and get somebody to come in to get your kids because you're gonna go to jail because you're in stopping us from catching this fugitive. So you're accessory to that crime. We got to know the law, y'all."
You got her phone, too. Thanks. Okay. Make it a good phone call, though. We're not going to be answering text messages for everybody else. You're going to call whoever it is, and that's it. If not, I got to go call Children's Services. She's calling now.
Hello? Can you come and get my kids, please?
Your what?
Can you please hurry up and come and get my kids? I'm going to jail.
Why?
I'm going to jail. Can you please come and get my kids?
Okay,
I'll explain everything when I get out later.
from where?
From my house.
And who's gonna be with them?
The police department. Come get the children, or we gotta call children's services. How long until you're gonna get here?
Well, I'm gonna have to. It's gonna be like 40 minutes. Is that okay?
No, it's too long.
40 minutes. And this is a lot of times people, you think you got people that's in your square, that's in your corner. 40 minutes. Be like, you should already say, hey, I'm not close by. I can call somebody and get somebody there, and hopefully in the next 5 or 10 minutes. If you 40 minutes away, you should already say, you already trying to have a conversation with this woman, and she said she needs you to come get the kids. Y'all around people that really don't give a fuck about you, and they be egging you on to do this ratchet and stupid shit, but they don't care about you. Right? If my brother called me, and I'm talking about my friend, my brother called me and said, hey, bro, I need you. All right, cool. Shit got to get dropped. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm going to send somebody else. Shit's ridiculous.
Okay, well, then I'll just can you please
Hold on. What's today? Hold on.
Thursday.
Let me call my grandpa and see if he can come around the corner and pick them up until I get them.
You need to call somebody else in the meantime, too, to get that started. You might want to do that.
Exactly.
Hey, dear, we're not sitting here doing text messages. Make the phone call and be done. I don't want to take the phone from you.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to get. You just told I'm going to jail. So, is there a possibility that you could come and come and get the kids?
Yeah, where you at?
I'm at my house. I'm in the cop car. I'm getting arrested.
You're not going to have a bond. You have no bond. It's a felony.
What's the felony? What's
You
the
just got
charge?
obstructing justice, like I told you.
How is that?
She got a felony charge. A felony. For being stupid. He's going to get caught regardless. So you not letting him in the house, he's going to get caught regardless. And as the man, he should have told him, hey, I'm just going to walk out. You know what I'm saying? Let me get out of your house so you don't be in this situation. I'm going to put my baby mom in this situation. Type of deal. Like, that shit is stupid. Like, come on, man. We got to do better. Now she had to make a dumbass decision because his dumbass didn't want to come out.
Felony.
It's felony.
How are you obstructing justice?
So just so you know, you have no bond. We told you this was going to happen.
Are y'all able to wait 5 minutes so she can come get the kids?
Yes, 5 minutes. They have 2 different people coming. Should be here shortly. Do you have any questions for me? We did everything we said was going to happen. You should have just listened to us from the start. Maybe next time you will. All right.
Does she have her wallet and stuff? I need her food stamp card to
Here,
feed these
hold
kids
on one
and
second, dude.
everything.
Hold on one second. Let's get this done first, and then we'll get you whatever you need, okay?
Hey, at least she don't standing on business. Hey, this one came through quick. And she was like, hey, I need some food stamp. I need some money. But god damn, that's the first thing she said. I don't blame her though, honestly, because at least she gets some money. But god damn, that's crazy. The world we live in, boy. If it weren't for daddy government, boy, what would we be?
So she obstructed justice by trying to interfere with a law enforcement investigation during a foot pursuit. Someone who had a warrant ran into the house. She obstructed officers. We had to force entry and go in. She told,
yeah, somebody ran into her house today.
Yeah, but she allowed him in there. She knew he was in there. You know, wouldn't tell us what was going on. So because she lied, stopped us from doing our job. Yep. So we had to force entry and go get him, and that's what she got charged with. She also had, yeah. She even used the children to try to stop us from arresting her. So.
Don't take my money and shit. Turn your body cam on.
So at least that system was somewhat reasonable. So that's good. She came with the bunny, but but she came in with some. She already had some shit planned and was thinking. So good on the sister for showing up. But we can't put ourselves in this type of situation. But all right. But here's the guy now that she's trying to hide and help for some damn strange reason.
Turn your body cam on. Hey, record that shit. Hey, who was that who slammed me to the ground? He weak as hell. I wasn't talking to y'all. I was talking to that black dude. Black pinching me like a little. You cool though. You always been cool. Yeah, pinching me like, look. Hey, my ankle monitor upstairs. Go tell your boys. Tell them real quick. Tell them my ankle monitor upstairs on the floor. We got it. Oh, y'all did? My baby mama for that. She see me this and do that. Y'all for trying to take her to jail. I was on the phone with her the whole time. Y'all knew that though.
Oh, see what I said? He was on the phone with her the whole time. Stupid. And then we came out. He said, I would have came out if y'all would have said something.
Right? Y'all ain't stupid. Y'all had that search warrant? Let me see it.
Man, I'm good on me.
Nah, I want to see it. You got to present a search warrant to kick in the door. I'm not stupid. I know my laws.
You told you to announce?
Huh?
We announced.
No, y'all didn't. She told me. She said they just kicking my door. They didn't tell me. If y'all would have told me, her you're going to kick her door in, I'd have came out. That's f***ed up. Why would y'all take her to jail? Why y'all take her to jail? Hold on. Why y'all take
So now you trying to be protective over. Yeah, exactly. Dumbass. Like, now he's trying to protect his girl when he should have just like, hey, let me just go and come out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, baby, I understand they're tripping on you and stuff like that. Let me go and just come out before this shit get too deep. I'm already caught. I can't go nowhere. Only thing I fucking can do is eat Fruity Pebbles right now. I can't. You ain't gonna be able to do anything. You know what I mean? They surrounded the house. It's crazy. I said, I'm catching this video on the back end. Did she get arrested over a dude? Harper? Exactly. She did. Yeah. Yeah, brother. This shit's crazy, man. She got arrested for it. And she got a felony charge. You know what I'm saying? So I think that charge, I think it's up to maybe a year in jail or in 10,000 in penalties, depending on where you at. It's crazy.
In jail, gangster.
Because he's obstructing official business.
How?
Because you were inside. We knew you were inside.
How you knew that?
I watched you, man.
You ain't watched me. I thought I slicked it. Hold on, how y'all get my Reggie?
What's up?
How y'all get my boy Reggie?
He's fast, but I'm a bit faster.
Oh, who called him?
This shit is a game. How you get my boy Reggie? Like, this shit is a game to him. His baby mama is in jail. His kids are without their mama, and he talking about his homeboy. And this woman listening to him, she's getting guidance from him, and then now she's going to want to get guidance from another man for the rest of her life because those guys are lame. Because she want to be with these type of dudes.
What's up? Who did you catch him?
Huh?
Who did you catch? I can't remember.
Was it hard?
What's up?
Did he almost get away?
Nah, too close to him this time.
No lie, I ain't gonna lie. Dude can't whoop me on the streets. None of them can.
I bet you can't run. Yeah, that runs fast.
The black guy?
Yeah, Reggie.
Huh?
Reggie.
Oh yeah, Reggie.
No, black guy. Yeah, they love anybody with that hang around black people. She like, oh, he different. He hang around these niggas.
Good.
He's fast.
No, I'm talking about y'all cops. Y'all can't whoop me. Y'all just punch. Like he tried slamming the floor. Like what I tell you, bro? I put my hands behind my back. Leave me alone. Ain't that what I told you? Was you back there when I put my hands behind my back?
No, man.
I put my hands straight behind my back. I said, just take me to jail. Dude, just slam me. Huh?
I was in the front.
Oh, you were the one who kicked the door?
I was with them.
Bro, you should have just told her. If you would have told her, I would have came out. Y'all know that's y'all kicked her door into.
He told her. He did tell her. Come on, man.
Her kids. Y'all ain't give her that warning.
Oh, we gave her plenty of.
Nah, I heard y'all on the phone. Y'all ain't tell her that. Y'all was just trying to take her car and shit. I'm like, y'all can't do that. That's stupid. That's some ass shit, boy. Y'all got a gangster though. I'm trying to say I ain't a gangster. I'm more cut than any of these straight gangsters. And I want all my money too. Count it out. Reggie! What warrant I had? What made y'all come and get me? My baby mom called?
No. Apparently kept calling Genesis house, something like that.
That's a lie.
Alright.
Who said that?
Genesis house.
Why they lie for my baby mom?
Are you living right now at
Nah, I live at.
So now he's talking about his other baby mama, right? So he's with her, probably got a kid, and he's talking about his ex baby mama. So now I'll go back a little bit.
Why they lie for my baby mom?
Are you living right now at
Nah, I live at 2 with my baby girl.
Living at 2?
With my baby. Psych, no. I stay wherever I want. Don't put no address. Yeah.
I gotta put something, man. Is that your baby mom?
Who?
At 802.
I'm her. That's how good my is. You see how good it is?
Yeah.
So now she went to a jail. She went to jail for a player, for a guy that's screwing multiple women right now. He said only was put her address that got kicked down on there. I live wherever I want. Right? But now a nice guy's going to have to come behind this person and help her out. And now the black men are going to be blamed that we can't lead these type of women. And just like the other video. It's just ridiculous. This stuff got to be addressed.
That shit pretty good, ain't it?
Well, see, that's why the other guy was pinching you.
Why?
You said it.
Oh, because my...
Yeah.
Probably, you know.
The man faced charges including vandalism, resisting arrest, and obstructing official business, while the woman was charged with obstruction of justice, receiving stolen property, child endangerment, and resisting arrest.
Stupid. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to get to another one.
It's okay. Give him space.
All right, so now we're in a mall. We're in a situation where we're in a mall now. You know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of these stories, man, it goes, and there's thousands of them on the net that we can pull from and show. Like this stuff is getting out of hand, and we're gonna have to step up and do something about it, rather than us arguing. If we're not the ones that's causing the problem, why you got an issue with it? You know what I'm saying? So the people, we got to talk about it so we can put fire on somebody else's ass for you to tell somebody else. Instead of going against people like me or myself or other people that's talking about the bullshit that's going on in the community, how about we use that same energy to go at the people that's fucking the community up? We all have ties to it. Every time somebody black do something wrong, they looking at me too as well, even though I'm not doing the shit. So everybody is tied to that, right? If they say black women have bad attitudes and all this type of shit, right? It's because they see black women with attitudes. So instead of getting mad at the people because you don't have an attitude, supposedly, you should be going after the people that's fucking the community up. It's crazy. Oh, so you say, I saw this one. These girls crazy. Oh, damn, you already on it. He said, how do you step up for a bunch of women that do not want to listen and abide to the rules or the standards? Yeah. But that's why we got to put videos like this into their face so they can kind of see where we coming from, right? Because some of the ladies, like, I don't know what the hell you talking about. Ladies like around me don't act like this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are wasting time. Women don't act like this. That's what they're thinking because they're not around. They don't see it. You know what I'm saying? But guys, since we're around a lot of different group of women, we might be around that more than they will see. You know what I'm saying? So we have to do our job to show them so they can understand, okay, damn, we might have some loose ends that we need to cover up. You know what I'm saying? Our sister's not perfect. We're not perfect either.
Because he does this every single time.
Okay. We're taking care of it. We need you to stay away from here. What was going on in the first place? What's happening?
So dumb. How do you offer to pay for somebody to buy somebody something, and then buy it for them, and then get mad at them out of nowhere, and then take it back and want to return it? If you don't want to buy it in the first place, you never should have tried it. You should have bought 2 pairs. Then I put 1 pair back. But then when he got mad, because you took fucking long to get those pairs, then I said he doesn't see the narcissist.
Man, I know you're upset.
He's doing all this about he a narcissist and all this type of stuff. You got all them cops and security guards around you. You already causing a scene, right? So if I was in her situation, right, and they wanted me to leave and all this type, I'm not going to argue with you. You want me to go? All right, peace. Let me get up out of here. I'll save my money and go spend it somewhere else. We got to have that mentality of, hey, y'all don't want me in a situation like I remember like back in the day with segregation, all that type of stuff. I wouldn't have gave no fucks, honestly. You know what I mean? I guess I could say I appreciate it for what they did, but it wouldn't have bothered me. I've been like, all right, as long as we got our restaurants, I'm good. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? We have to have that mentality. If somebody don't want you in that establishment, get the fuck on. Go spend your money somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? We got to do better with that too as well. The mindset. We have a love me mindset rather than, hey, let me make sure I'm doing the right things, have a good moral standing with the Most High. Let's get back to a family unit and let's make some moves. You know what I'm saying? Like we can do so much if we come together, right? And that's why a lot of these other races, like the Latino race and stuff like that, they're able to come here and come up and because they work together better. You know what I'm saying? And we can learn from them just like we learn from any other race. You know what I'm saying? Let's take the good from them. Every race got bad shit that they do, but let's take the good stuff from them and we can add on to that. You know what I'm saying?
You mad because suit don't fit? I don't want this ass ball.
Back up. Go ahead. Okay, you're gonna go. You're not gonna act tough. You want to go in handcuffs? Yes. You're not gonna act tough, okay? So unless you want to go in handcuffs, stop it. You're gonna exit the mall now. Do you understand?
Officer eyebrows. Calm the down, okay?
Hey, at least he's funny though. He's funny as that. He said officer eyebrow. But no, man. Like somebody said earlier, it's always the skinniest ones. You know what I mean? But no, man. We gotta stop. Men understand. You know what I mean? Even other races of men, you're not tough. Like we don't got to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Like women can get anything they want, but they can't get anything they want acting this way. I'm gonna be real with you. Like no man is not gonna want to give you everything you want and you acting like this. But a woman can talk a man out of anything if she's nice and sweet. You know what I mean? That's why y'all know how to do this shit because y'all did it before. Y'all masters of that shit. But y'all don't get shit like this. Let's be real. You don't get your way acting this way.
Talking for me, and he's mad at me for no reason over a little argument. Like, I just want him to feel me like, come on, please. Like, I'm not mad at him, man. I'm not mad. I'm fine. You wanna? Hey, you ever watch Steve Bird? He looks like Balloony. You ever see that? That's just really funny. He looks just like Balloony. Like, that's crazy. So he's really gonna return him? Please, please.
You're not going back to the mall.
I'm not going back to this mall. What am I gonna go back to the mall? Oh. Well, I can't leave without him.
You can leave without him. You're a grown adult.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You guys, you can tase me, you can shoot me, whatever.
It's not nothing like
Who cares?
You say y'all can take me and shoot me. She know damn well they ain't gonna shoot because they took out that gun, she would been scared as hell. Like, we got to stop with this tough person image. And I see a lot of brothers, man, with this tough person image for no fucking reason. Why you mean mugging every fucking body? You know what I'm saying? Just be nice, cordial, and move the fuck on. Because now if somebody pulled a weapon out, now you out there looking, running for your life, looking scared. Like, we shouldn't have to come to that.
Who cares? I'm not leaving this mall without him.
Well, you're not leaving with him.
Joey! Oh, now you're know me.
Come on, come on. Come on. You're gonna leave the mall, okay?
Watch out, bro.
You are going to leave the mall. You're gonna leave the mall,
Watch out.
or you're gonna go to jail. Do you want to pick?
I don't give a f***.
You want to?
Neither one of y'all. Joey!
You're gonna leave the mall, or you're going in cuffs in 3 seconds. I promise you.
Put me in the cuffs.
I will put you in the
Put me in
cuffs.
cuffs.
Okay.
Right now.
So she punched the cop right there. So now they grabbed her and slammed her and about to go to town on her, right? But let's go with some scriptures right quick. He says, "Let not thy heart decline in to her ways. Go not astray in her paths. For she has casted down many wounds, yet many strong men have been slain by her." So you got to be careful of the type of women that you let get into your house. Because like I said, with that, they can talk you out of some shit. And they can talk you into some shit too. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful of who you let be by you, because women have a superpower. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not based and morally based at that too as well, they can get you to go astray and in their path. So be careful out here, man.
Are you serious right now?
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Serious? Don't move. You hear me? Don't move.
I don't give a f***. I don't care. All right, thanks, bro. Thanks, Mom. I didn't know.
Stop moving.
I'm not moving, bro. If you're going to shoot me, just shoot me then.
Shout out to that sister holding her accountable right there. Telling her she shouldn't have never did that. That was stupid. It's crazy. Why would you put yourself in a situation like that?
Yeah. You got my glasses for me? Yeah. Can you grab my glasses for me? Is y'all okay? Thank you.
Yeah, it's fine.
You're not okay now?
Hey, now you caught a felony. Good job.
All right. How long do you think I'm going to be in jail for, huh? A couple months?
How did you do that?
Now her little skinny ass about to go to jail. They about to do all type of stuff to her.
We have cars meet at Dillard's North as we were escorting this female out.
Thank you. Recall from Sylvia 1239. 3 to 99.
Stop. Go ahead. Stop.
This male party involved as the deputies walked out.
He was involved in a verbal dispute with this female. I was escorting the female out. Deputies were with the male.
Okay. I'll be with the male then.
It's too busy dealing with you.
How about you guys are handcuffing me? It only takes one of y'all. Come on,
male then. She's not the lead. Do we need anything from him?
Yeah, we'll keep him around for a minute.
Hi.
Okay, I'm up south then.
Well, she decided to punch me in the face, so.
Okay.
1283 radio. I'm out. North Dillard's.
And she obviously do no damage. So now she about to go to jail or get a charge on her record for probably a while that she's gonna have to try to fight to get off her record for no damage, for no reason. When if she just had a verbal dispute with her boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? He didn't like some gift that she bought him over some stupid stuff. You know what I mean? Like, is this really worth it? Like, it's crazy.
You like your dog? All right, we'll use.
Don't look at me.
We'll use this. I can't look at you now. All right, I'm gonna need you to relax. Relax. Okay.
Hey, here comes my bag to me.
Okay, I see that. I'm gonna put her in your car since she's here.
Cut it if you want. She's wild.
Don't cut my bag. No. Okay, then we need you to stand still then, okay? I'm not gonna go anywhere. All right.
You guys got our arms?
Yep.
Radio 1292.
I came down. She started getting lippy, so we were escorting her out of the mall. And then she decided to turn around and just cold cock me in the face, so.
Looks like right near Fairmount. Local lanes on the left.
We're almost done. Just relax, okay?
Consider a forerunner. Heads are yeah.
All right.
You guys ready my rights?
We're gonna have you sit down in this car over here, okay?
Okay, stand.
We so worried about entertainment and making sure that because a lot of these people know these videos are going to get out, and they're going to laugh, sit and watch and laugh about it later and stuff like that. Or oh, this is what you did with the cop and how you sounded and you took that like a G and all this type of bullshit that we like to say, right? Like this shit is it's crazy, right? And these type of videos, right? It made me think about growing up, like where I'm from, and just being in the military and talking to other people, right? We always highlight the negative stuff about our culture, right? Like, oh, you don't want to be where I'm from. You wouldn't live a day where I'm from and all this blah, 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 this blah, 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 that, right? Like that shit is cool or something. You know what I mean? I remember when I first went to like a club when I was young and stuff like that. I was like 19 or something like that. And I went to a club. Nobody got to fight. Nobody got to shooting. Like I felt like I said at that period of time, I was like, man, this club lame. And then I had to think about this shit. I was like, man, I'm stupid as hell. Like I'm actually thinking that shit is cool because that was happening when I was growing up, going to teen clubs and all that type of stuff. And then you know what I mean, but we have to change our mindset of how we view stuff because we thinking that shit is normal when it's not. Some people, most people in this world just go to these parties, have a good time, and they go home. But we thinking that shit is the norm of us having to fight and shoot and all, running from bullets all the fucking time. It's just ridiculous.
Come on now. All right, have a seat.
Where'd she hit you?
Right there.
We'll take a photo of you.
Is your camera up in the front seat?
Yeah, it should be on the floorboard.
Okay, hang on.
I just need to know what happened up in the mall with the male and the female. So I was. She's under arrest for assaulting you. Yeah. So I was I was walking towards Dillard to pick this up from Jake, and I heard the commotion coming from down in the center court. Looked over the railing. All three other off-duties working were already with the situation. It just looked like a verbal argument, maybe a little scuffle between her and the guy. I couldn't tell because I was kind of looking over the railing. So I wanted to go down just to make sure they were okay, so I could call it in everything. They were escorting the guy out, so at that point I assumed it was verbal. I didn't really get the story at all because I kind of got there late. So as they were doing that, she started getting all lippy with mall security and everything. She was being loud, so you're going to leave the mall too. So we're walking around. She keeps stopping, turning around. I'm like, you're going to turn around or you're going to go in handcuffs. You know, you have to leave the mall right now. So she starts walking, and she just swings around and just clocks me right in the chin.
Okay. All right. So obviously she's under arrest for that.
Yeah.
But I need to know because we got him.
Yeah. I don't know what it's all these deputies and stuff are with that situation.
Okay.
I'm standing right next to her, so you know, they were arguing over some bag with shoes in it. Finally got her separated.
Got him calmed down.
You need to go back and deal with her?
She admitted that she started the argument. Okay. Yeah, you're good.
And then,
Hey, Ben, I'm trying to determine if he's legal.
can you just drop her at the jail?
Yeah, we'll probably just put her in a holding cell in the meantime. And then, I mean, we'll see how cooperative she is. And then if we got to throw her in a holding cell, we will.
Can you go to back up Ben?
She's in my car. I'm going to take her to the jail.
She needs...
What do you want me to do?
Somebody's got to go back up Ben Bow, because somebody's got to go take...
Info and get her set, and I'll be back there shortly. All right, I'll go to...
Search the female.
So anyway, so we're trying to escort her out. She's trying to turn around, walk the other way. So we're telling her, like, we need to leave. So he makes a decision. She says, go ahead and arrest me, whatever. She didn't want to. She's refusing to leave. So he makes a decision to turn around.
Oh, yeah.
She turns around, she clocks him right.
That was a great punch.
So,
The male.
The female.
I want to know, is there a domestic...
All right, y'all. Sorry about that, man. Yeah, it's my second time getting knocked out, so I'll make sure. Yeah. All right, we're back. We're back. Good, good. All right, so sorry guys, man. It's been a crazy, crazy, crazy day. So all right, I got the last video that I'm about to upload, guys. Sorry about the inconvenience. You know, what I mean, appreciate none of you for letting me know. All right, let's get it.
Attitudes, I'll tell you.
Hey, what's up, black man? What's going on, brother? Yeah, man. It was on my end, man. I gotta get some stuff, man. I gotta figure out what's going on with this Chrome, man. I think it's the Chrome that's acting up on my computer, so I gotta fix that or start using Safari or something. We'll see. But all right, so we're getting back on these attitudes. So she's gonna try to give us why this situation is happening. why black women can't get checked and all this type of shit. Let's see what's up.
Why do black women have such fucked up attitudes? I'll tell you. So you know how Disney is coming out with these stories of like Cruella and Maleficent, and basically you look at the movie, you're like, oh, now the evil villain with a bad attitude that hates everybody and just ugh, it's like your best friend. Like, oh, I totally understand. It's because you know the backstory. Also, slavery. Generational trauma is real, and to put this into perspective, my grandmother, who is still alive today, is the child of a slave. So it didn't happen a long time ago.
So I have a question. How long does this go for? Can we say like, say if it's like 100 years or 200 years from now, can we still blame slavery? What about 500 years? Like when do we say like, hey, enough is enough? All right, we got to get our shit in order. I know shit happened in the past. All right, we able to build and all this type of stuff, right? Like, because if you could look at other countries that they got their stuff together, you know what I mean? Look at the Japanese bombing, and these motherfuckers going crazy. The Asian community is going crazy. You know what I mean? Look at how China bounced back, you know what I mean, from all the stuff they went through. You know what I'm saying? So how long do we hold that slavery thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, now you can just get with your man, y'all bring both of y'all incomes and y'all build something together. You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna be perfect in any situation. So let's be real. We have to have this conversation though. Let's get it.
It happened yesterday. The messaging that we get from little girls on up is that we're not enough. Our hair, our skin tone, our everything, the way we talk, the way we walk, the way our body grows.
Who is saying y'all not enough? Right? Is it other women saying y'all not enough, or is it men that saying y'all not enough? And if men are saying it, what are the reasons why they saying y'all not enough? Are they saying it because your attitudes is bad, or you're not providing what they want? You know what I'm saying? Just like if a woman, she's going to tell you what she wants, a man is going to tell you what he wants, right? But we're not going to tell you, hey, we want you something unreasonable, so we would like that in return. Every man can't make six figures, right? No, even the Asians make the most money in this country, and they average salary is not six figures. So how you think all black men are going to make that, when even the people that's making the most money, the average is not that? So let's be real.
We're not enough until we're copied by other cultures, and then we're insulted because all of a sudden it's high fashion, but when we did it, it was ghetto. No one has an issue with our attitudes when we're out here.
So what other cultures copied from y'all that we said was ghetto? Only thing we don't like is bonnets. And the only thing y'all say they copied is like braids. I never seen black men or anybody say that braids is ghetto. Let's be honest, man.
Shifting elections and running Fortune 500 companies because all the shit we go through makes us resilient as
I've had a realization that for the past year and a half, I've been living life on autopilot. I'm gonna just be vulnerable with y'all. I had a huge traumatic event happen to me around that time, and I thought that if I just stopped thinking about it, that it was gonna go away. It was still very prevalent, but it just showed in other ways that I was not noticing, and neither was anybody around me. I went super MIA from social media. I stopped going out. I stopped really being around my friends, and I just dismissed it as, oh, I'm working on myself right now. Ignoring invites, just staying in my room. I just wanted to be by myself. And since anyone that knew never really checked on me about the traumatic event, I never realized how it actually was affecting me because I didn't talk about it. I saw someone say on here on how black women,
come on now,
have ADHD and anxiety and all these other issues, but it's always dismissed off of just being aggressive, or we're annoyed, or we're irritable, when really we're probably overstimulated or anxious or depressed.
All right, let's try now.
But anything that's negative, because we're black women, it's always just gonna be brushed off of like, you're doing too much, you need to calm down. So instead of having a safe,
it's not that y'all so we have to, us too as well, right? Black people as a whole, we have to get away from this victim mentality, right? That every time somebody does something, or any time somebody says something negative about you, is that you have to go back to somebody else's problem, right? So if women have a issue with men, right? Men, I suggest you take what they're saying and actually see if it applies to you. And if it doesn't apply to all, you can give your reasons why. but just don't come off as feeling like you have to push back just because a woman say it, right? And I say that with women. When men say something, you know what I mean? See, try to apply this shit to your life, right? It's many ideas that people thought was going to be failures in companies. Like, oh, that idea wouldn't work. And then they tried it and then shit worked. You know what I'm saying? And it probably made them millions. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of different things that you might not think is work because you don't understand it. But when you try it, you're like, damn, that shit is actually working for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say it's going to work for everybody, but it could work for you. So if somebody's saying, hey, you might need to change this, you know what I mean? Sometimes you might need to try it. Switch some shit up. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to blame all these other things. I'm depressed and all this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we living a good life right now. Being honest, we have it better than any of our ancestors right now that lived in this country. So we need to take advantage of it and build off that, and let's go to the finish line. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can actually win now. Let's be real.
Space to vent, you're usually criticized. We're so used to always having to be strong and carrying such a big emotional load that eventually we just shut down or don't talk about it or put a guard up.
That means you're not strong.
And then our vulnerability starts being looked at as a weakness because there's no safe space to be vulnerable. My therapist brought up the point to me that once you hard.
And that's why you be vulnerable to your man. That's why it's important for you to get somebody that actually cares about you, because you can be vulnerable to them and then they can help you through those situations, right? We too busy trying to do everything on our own, but that's why the scriptures say it's not good for men to be alone. And it was talking about women too as well, because that's why y'all was created for that to be with us, right? So it's not good for either one of us to be alone. You know what I mean? Because sometimes we might be thinking some shit that's off and we need to run it by somebody. And then somebody can see outside of yourself, because a lot of times she said earlier, she get in a routine that she's not really thinking too much. So somebody outside of you can see you and that can help you out. Hey, you smelling kind of funny. Everything okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, or you're not showering like how you used to, or you know, because when people are depressed, they stop bathing. They don't really care about nothing no more. They stop taking care of themselves. And then the other person will say, hey, you know what I mean? Something's a little off with you. Are you okay? And then now that's the opportunity for you to talk about it. But if you're there by yourself, nobody's going to check on you. Maybe your parents, but they're not going to see, they're not going to know you like how somebody like your husband or your boyfriend or girlfriend would know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know you as a kid, but they don't know you as an adult.
In your heart in one area of your life, it goes towards everything. You can't just pick and choose what you harden yourself to. This is why when you're heartbroken or going through grief, other people will tell you like, yo, you know, you've been withdrawn lately. You know, you've been snappier. You know, you've been like not coming out, and you never even notice. You're thinking, oh no,
That's why you get married at a young age and find somebody that actually care about you. And then that person will tell you rather than your friends.
just hating this one person because they broke my heart. But instead, you start treating the whole world like that. You put up a guard towards everybody. Hurt carries. So when we have trauma, it's easy to start directing it towards everything instead of just that one situation and not even noticing. And even if you're
That's a fact though. That's bars, because a lot of times people just because this shit is not working, they put that, oh, my life is shit, rather than just saying, hey, this one thing failed, but I got all these things that I won. I'm winning in is actually being successful. I'm not thinking about that. I'm just thinking about the one thing that got away, that's lost.
still letting people in, you're not fully being vulnerable. Vulnerable meaning truly letting your defenses all the way down to where you could possibly get hurt. This is where I think the angry Black woman stereotype comes into play. And it's like, we're not angry. There's just so many things going on that we don't feel safe enough to express. So Black women,
stop lying to yourself. You are angry, right? If you have to be so strong, you have to do all this type of stuff, and you saying other women don't got to do this, and Black men need to do this, and you're angry, right? So you got to understand that's a problem, or you got to say that's a problem so you can address it, so you can see, why am I actually angry, right? Did some shit actually happen to me? Did a Black man actually treated me bad? Rather than just thinking all Black men are the same and all this type of bullshit that they push in the media and social media and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, every person, no matter what the race is, every race of woman, when I ask them this question, they always say yes. I say, hey, was it one man in your life that was good? And they always tell me yes. I have not yet met a woman that told me, hey, yeah, every man I dated wasn't shit. They always say at least one or two was good to them, and I fucked it up. So instead of you worrying about the guys that screwed you over, you should worry about the guy you screwed over, so you can understand that, hey, I gotta do some redemption work to make sure those type of men come back around me. Because you screw him over, that means now all the men are gonna start coming around and screw you over. Right? That doesn't make sense. You can't just be fucking people over and thinking the Most High is gonna bless you for screwing people over. Come on, man.
I see you. I know you're tired. I know you're hurting. I know there's so many days that you wear a mask. I'm here for you and I genuinely care. If you even want to unload off in the comments, this is a safe space. Vent away, baby. And for anyone else, challenge yourself to be a safe space to just let Black women feel and be human and make mistakes without criticizing or calling them angry.
No, when people make mistakes, that's when you criticize. That's how you make the correction, right? It's like if I was just playing PlayStation all fucking day, somebody's going to correct me. Somebody's going to say something to me so I can do better. They're not just going to say, hey, you have a safe space here, even though we finna fucking lose this house. Shit don't make no sense.
How about being tone police even when silent? My silence also is an attitude. Bruh, I cannot even tell y'all how many times I got this from so many supervisors, especially while I was in grad school. Like, oh, Shonda, you're too quiet. You're not engaging with the other students. You're not talkative enough. Like, what do y'all want me to do? Freestyle? I'm not about to sit here and talk when I have nothing to say.
Come on, man. No, it's that you need to be a part of the team. And this is one thing that I think a lot of people miss out on in this country. And this is one thing that the military does, right? Because there's a lot of people that's introverts that come to the military too as well. But those people start to open up more because it's a team effort. We have one goal. We have a common goal. So with your boss or manager or whoever, the teacher, was trying to get you involved, because in order to network, in order for you to make the next level, you got to be able to talk to people. How are you going to be a supervisor or go over to those roles that's higher when you can't even much fucking communicate? Right? So just because you're an introvert, that doesn't mean that you have to stay that way. You can change. You can at work, you can come home and then fucking go into your little mode, whatever, right? But when you at work, you can turn that shit off. Y'all fucking say y'all can, when I meet a masculine man, I'll fucking be feminine. You can turn that off, right? So you should be able to turn this on. You know what I mean? So if that's what y'all fucking saying, y'all should be able to do it. You know what I mean? But that person was actually trying to help you. But we take sometimes every advice or thing that we thinking that is something negative. Most of the time, it's be positive if you look at it from a positive lens. But if you look at it from a negative lens, you're going to come with this type of mindset.
But then I was reading an article about this and it made so much sense. It's called Black Women Aren't Allowed to Be Introverted. I need y'all to look this up. The author's name is Sequoia.
They find shit that just agree with them, and then they'll quote the shit. Come on, man.
But listen to this one part. She said, as a self-identified introverted Black woman navigating mostly white spaces, I often find that my peers and coworkers have preconceived assumptions about who I am based on Black womanhood. When I fail to live up to
that's what's going to happen. Just like how we got preconceived notions about other races. That's going to happen. So that's why we have to make sure our image is good. If we don't make sure our image is good, or change the way what people are watching or seeing, they're going to always believe that. No matter what. Let's be real.
the funny, entertaining, sassy Black woman stereotype, they're quick to assume my failure to entertain is because I don't like them. When I tell y'all everything literally can be traced back to racism.
The more educated and financially stable a woman is, the least likely she is dateable to most men.
A lot of the times we attach, our experiences to our accolades. And I think in real life, a lot of the issue that some of us have as Black women, and I can speak from a place of experience, isn't the fact that we're successful. It's the fact that sometimes our energy and our attitude with that success be sorry, but it's the
and she's speaking facts. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta understand, right? If that's kind of like if a man was paying all the bills and doing all that type of stuff, right? And then he's coming and telling his woman, "Hey, I'm paying all the bills. Shut the fuck up." You know what I'm saying? No woman is not gonna be okay with that situation, right? So that's just like if a woman is paying majority of the bills or she's bringing something to the table, you don't need to talk about it. Because we already know what's going on. in the situation. So just like that man coming home and saying, "Hey, I'm doing all this, I'm doing all that," is not right. You doing it in your way and in that lens is wrong too as well. Nobody's not gonna like that attitude. You know what I'm saying? And me as a man, if I seen a man doing it, I'm like, bro, that's what you come on, bro. They ain't, you ain't even got to do her like that. She's doing her job. She's in the household. She's taking care of shit that she's supposed to be taking care of. Right? You know what I mean? So be thankful for that. That's why I would say if he was doing that. So women, you got to tell the women, like, hey, yo, he's handling his shit on his end. You handling your shit on your end. Y'all come together. Y'all make one complete puzzle. Right? We don't need no attitude in this situation. We try to survive and thrive. Right?
True. A lot of the times it's, I don't need this, I don't need that. I'm an independent. I get my own. That's cool, baby. Get your own. They love that in real life, but they still want to feel like, oh, Daddy, I love you. Daddy, I need you. Daddy, I appreciate you. They still want to feel like that. So I think that
she's speaking bars right there. Sometimes I don't agree with her, but she's speaking bars right there. Hey, what's up, Travel One? She says black men are not following God, James, in mass, and it has its effects. So yeah, I think most of the black men are not following God because they was raised in a church system. And I think the church system is a way for you to follow the devil, just being honest with you. So if you in the church system, most of y'all are following the devil because a lot of the practice goes against what the Bible says, right? So I think that's a big effect on our community, right? I believe in the Bible, I believe in Christ and all that stuff, right? But what the church is teaching us is wrong. And I think that has a real bad impact on our community. You know what I mean? Because it's not actually following what the word actually says. You know what I mean? And then it makes a lot of people go astray because a lot of people are not following. So if I'm gonna be logical and say, hey, I'm gonna follow this book, right? And then the church is preaching in mass and they're not following what the book is saying, of course, a lot of men are not going to follow that because we don't like to follow stuff that's false. And we're not emotional because the church is now a more emotional sense of singing and all that type of stuff. They sing more songs than they read verses. Verses can be fucking 10 words, but they'll sing more songs. So one song of 3-4 minutes, 5 minutes, rather than reading verses and giving the sense about it. You know what I'm saying? So they'll read 2 scriptures in the sermon and then they'll sing 5-6 songs. This shit is ridiculous. So it's crazy. Yeah, man. She gonna come back sooner or later. You know what I mean? She's been kind of taking her little mental break, man. You know what I mean? He says more women in church than men. Yeah, man, that's saying a lot. Exactly, because a lot of men understand that the church is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense to them. You know what I'm saying? And that's why the Israelite community is growing, because that makes more sense to men, because it's actually going line by line. It's not about the feelings. It's about getting the word to a lot of people. You know what I mean? So that's why it's getting. So yeah, man. She said black women have to look out for their safety. So going around smiling is just not going to happen. What's smiling? How smiling and safety goes in, right? If you didn't feel safe, looking mean is not going to help you. That's going to make you look like you a target. You should be smiling to make sure you know who your enemies is. Like that don't make no sense. Y'all gotta chill out with that. That's probably why people looking at y'all as a threat and trying to hurt you. Yeah, man. Let's get back to it.
sometimes we be so quick to say, they mad because I'm getting money, mad because I got a degree. They not mad at that. They want that. They want a partner. Exactly. They mad at the energy that comes with that sometimes.
And I think a lot of the times we need to know the difference between independence and hyper independence.
Yes.
Independence, you on your own. Hyper independence is a trauma response.
You're still not giving me an answer.
I just gave you the answer. Why do women get so defensive when they're called out on something?
Because you don't want to be honest. You don't want to deal with the truth. You don't want to change.
We just don't want to deal with it.
Exactly. Why? Why is that an issue?
Because we kind of want to do what we want to do, and we don't see you guys. Men complain.
Wow. Damn. She said we just want to do what we want to do. God damn. That's crazy.
about things that are just sometimes just why are you upset about it? You do.
Why are you upset about it?
Who got something to say? Who gonna check me? Who gonna check me? Exactly. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye.
That's crazy.
I feel
Because
like
there's something wrong.
For me,
And the only way to communicate and fix things is to address it.
I don't like to be told
and deal
that
with it and fix it.
I don't like to be told that I'm wrong. I don't like to be
that's
told
established.
when I'm wrong.
That's established.
I get
know that.
agitated when I find out that I'm wrong about something. Okay, I get agitated, and that's why.
So at least she knows why she's having these thoughts and messing up. But we have to be able to understand that we're going to make mistakes and be wrong, right? So if you get mad because you're wrong, how would that be able to solve a problem? You're mad because you know you're wrong. So now a man got to make you feel better because you was wrong about a situation. How can you put that burden on somebody? Imagine if I was driving 100 miles per hour and I got a speeding ticket and then I came home and took that all on my wife. Like that's like I'd be like, I'm mad at you because you didn't call me to stop me to slow down, tell me to slow down. That's the type of shit that's going on right here. That's crazy. It says, notice she said the quiet part out loud. Let's see. Okay, said updated. Said James, you're not a woman and are not approached by men correct. So you don't know what it's like for a huge man to run up on you in a space because he thinks you are cute. Come on now. Don't you want men to approach you? So do you think men should stop approaching women and taking the first step? You think women should take the first step? I'm not a woman, so you know what I mean. So come on, and we have to, ladies, we have to think about the end game, right? So this is how feminism fool you. Feminism fooled you. A lot of y'all didn't think of the end game, right? Y'all so focused on the job, y'all so focused on doing what y'all wanted to do that y'all wasn't thinking about what the end game of that was going to be. So if you're in the workforce, that means y'all need more money. The family needs more money to be able to survive, right? This is another way that that women are not going to get what they want. They want men to approach them, right? So if you are telling men, hey, you don't understand how it feels for a big guy to approach you. Don't y'all like tall men? What about the 6 feet, all that type of shit that they say they want? Don't they want a big man to approach them? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all arguments are not very thought through, right? So you want this man to come to you. You just want the one that likes you to come to you. But that can be confusing. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be honest about that. She just said a lot of quiet parts out. Yo, man. Hey, what's up, bro? Appreciate it, man. Thanks that finally called live, man. Appreciate it. Normally I would have been off by now, man. We got all these damn kids and stuff. So it says travel one a feminist. I don't know, man. She probably is. We'll see. It said FISM has no end game. Exactly. I would think it'll be over by now. Like, what else? What else to do? You got laws that say that pay should be equal. You know what I'm saying? They got people in the workforce and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I would think this should be done. It said, James, the point is women are getting eliminated for saying no. You still don't understand. That's a small percentage, right? That's like me talking about black men getting hung or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's, you know what I mean? Oh, we got to watch out for the KKK. You know what I'm saying? That shit's still happening too. It's still people that's slaves. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? In different countries and stuff like that. But that's a small percentage of people. You know what I'm saying? It's not happening in mass. Just like how you said black men are not following God in mass. women are not getting deleted or eliminated in mass. So we gotta be more we gotta be more, you know what I mean, in a straight line of with our logic. You know what I'm saying? And this is what's causing us to divide, because I can just make up any little argument and say women are doing this, and then that women need to stop. You know what I'm saying? So let's come on now. It said not all women are deleting women. Stop. Yeah, it's like that's a small percentage. It's very small. Like how many people in your family has did it? Like how many men in your family and how many people have did that? I don't know. I don't know a single man in my family that's did it. And I have a lot of men in my family. My dad had 3 boys, 1 girl. You know what I'm saying? Like I had 4 boys. I got 4 boys. So I have a lot of every man in my family has at least one male child. You know what I mean? Most time they got like 2 or 3, and none of us have did that. You know what I'm saying? So that feminists get married to men and have children. Come on now, and are happy. I don't believe that. Um, I don't believe that. It says the numbers are still too high regarding women disappearing, etc. Yeah, I don't think it's high. Um, I think in certain cities it might be high, like Chicago. I hear that happens a lot and stuff like that, whatever. But like across America, no, it's not happening like that. But like certain places, I think they have like places where they be, you know, what I mean, taking organs from people and stuff like that, and you know, what I mean, in those type of cities. But that's still not happening in mass. You know what I'm saying? So we got to just stop arguing just to argue. You know what I mean? Like, come on, let's be real. Have a genuine conversation.
I I guess I get defensive because I just want to do what I want to do. And no, it's not always right, but I just want to do what I want to do.
Yeah. So it comes down to the leadership, right? How can you lead somebody that don't want to be checked? She said she just want to do what she want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like he wants to do. You know what I'm saying? Because he has to understand that he has a role that he has to complete.
And when you call
You
me
know what I'm
out, it
saying?
makes me defensive because I don't even understand why you would be calling me out. It's not that serious.
But yeah, man. So my screen's acting up again. But yeah, man, like this is the conversations we gotta have, and we have to get to a point. You know what I'm saying? We have to actually talk through these talking points that we have. Hey, is it actually happening like that? What am I so mad at black men for? Is it such a bad? Hey, what am I so mad at black women for? Can I at least find one that I can change and help? Can I start there? Can I start with making her, you know what I mean, understand what men are coming from, so she can have a better grasp on the world? Because if you understand where men coming from, most of the time you understand where the world is coming from. Because that's how we look at it. We don't look at it from just our perspective. We look at it how it's going to affect us in the world. You know what I'm saying? So when I got with my wife, it was certain things that I had to show her because she wasn't thinking about the end game of how it would affect us. You know what I'm saying? And then when situations happen, I was like, see, this is what I was talking about back in the day. You know what I mean? And then she was like, okay, I got you. And sometimes she probably got a little emotion, but it happens. She was a female. So, you know what I mean? But you have to help out sometimes. Yeah. So, but man, appreciate everybody for being here, man. If y'all just coming in, man, please like the stream and check out some of the past videos. Well, I'm gonna probably chop this video up and be doing better with putting more content out, guys. So I'll be working a lot, man, honestly. So but appreciate you guys for being here. My boy Marcus, appreciate it, man. Travel One, thank you for bringing some extra to the topic. Serious production, appreciate y'all for coming in, man. So but I'll see y'all next time.